Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome. So happy to see you and be here to do this reading meant to find you. We're in a time now where there are no coincidences. We're in a synchronistic field of energy, and you might notice these connections that are happening. And let's see what it is that the water oracle, we're tapping into deep waters today with the waterfall. Well, you could be around a waterfall, spending time in water, but enjoying that flow, that waterfall around you. And the energy is finding your inner power, Aquarius. You're in a time of unbridled confidence, claiming your place. It's time to know you're in the right place, to do what it is you've been divinely ordained to do. We each have a gift or talent brought to this physical incarnation. So Aquarius, you're finding your inner power. You're also attuning to your confidence. It's not a leash anymore. You're off the leash. You're just expanding. And finding your current place to really work to receive these downloads and to also use your gifts and talents to inspire others. And this is what I have for you today, Aquarius, where we're coming to completion of anything in the mental suits of swords that has been holding you back, any overthinking or just allowing others to contaminate, to influence in a negative way how you think about your place, what you have to give. You're just in that waterfall now. And this is what is coming for you today, Aquarius. And breathing into the energy of the Five of Pentacles. That is what is the energy around you right now. You could be evaluating with confidence what it is you produced. You've been working hard. This is the card of the farmer. And the farmer has been working, and look at all that they have produced. The crops are abundant. But there is also a feeling in the posture of maybe feeling not confident that this is enough, doubting your produce, doubting what you have brought to fruition. And you have another pentacle here that you might think, well, should I go on somewhere else? But from the oracle card, it's saying you're claiming your place. This is the ground. This is the location to come in with unbridled confidence, Aquarius, and plant yourself. Keep going. You've evaluated what you have produced, and you're thinking, well, it's time to go forward with my inner power. And if something has been suspended, if I've been feeling like, God, this is work, and it's taking so long, you're getting an illumination in this waiting period. If others have been hanging you up, holding you back, well, you're going to break free because the waterfall has power. It is flowing. It's very powerful water energy with this Pisces. You could be connecting to a Pisces, or this appraisal could have happened at Pisces season back in February into early March, and you got an illumination. You let go of something that had less value so you can move into this, what is ordained for you, claiming your place with unbridled confidence, to allow a situation at the foundation, Scorpio energy, to go, to release. This could be dealing with a Scorpio at the foundation. But if there's been something that you've been reluctant to move on from, if there's been something you've been hung up about, you're going to let it come to an end. It's inevitable anyway. So let this go. And if it's a relationship, that could be difficult. Or if it's something you've worked on that you had a lot of deep feeling for, well, you're moving toward your confidence. when a death comes in whatever form that might be, it is an inevitable ending, but it will lead to a rebirth. And you saw this from the perspective of the Page of Swords, Aquarius. That's of your energy, a Leo, Libra, and a Gemini. So you're standing above the clouds. You've climbed up. You've gotten information about what had to end, what is coming to an end, what was an inevitable, a need. And this is unlike the Tower, which signifies a change, dramatic ending. This is an ending you might have known was coming for quite a while, but you've been hung up, not being willing to see it from a new perspective. But now you are. And you're going to get the information. You're going to talk about it. You're going to speak up. You're going to get curious about this ending. And now you're coming into planning. Well, after something comes to an end, you have established yourself. But you see how this is a merchant, how they're looking out. They have their hand, and that's their right hand, what they're moving toward consciously out into the world, and the world is in their left hand. They're ready to take action toward a plan, moving out there. You got the information. You've made an appraisal evaluation of what you worked on. It might have been challenging because you felt suspended. Maybe you or someone was holding you back. But you're coming to a new perspective. You're seeing it from a higher perspective, this ending. If something ended, you're looking at it now and you're being able to be enlightened by this difficult maybe ending, but you're seeing it truthfully, and now you're able to make a new plan of action. And that's exciting. You're going to expand. You have unbridled confidence now to do this. And it's going to come with a judgment call. Well, when something comes to an end, and this is moving you to what happened in the past, you're no longer, just let this go. You're ending this so you can wake up to a brand new beginning. And both of these cards have at their core this energy around a transformation, a rebirth. You might have suddenly, in a plan that you put out into the world, had a wake-up call like, wow, I need to really review, appraise, see from a new perspective. All of these cards are about a kind of evaluation of what you've invested in. And you're trying to see it clearly, but maybe you're obstructed in some way by what it is you want to do with what you've worked on. And now you're seeing it. You're waking up. This is the angel Gabrielle of healing, of announcement, an announcement of a new life, because they're coming up out of kind of a box, out of the coffins. And so that's what you're planning. You're planning with unbridled confidence to tap into this inner power, to wake up, and you're able to evaluate what you did in the past, and if it needs to end, it will. And it's coming with the Queen of Wands. Well, the way you're seeing what you've worked on, your investments, you see that you've done well. You don't doubt yourself. You don't doubt what you've put in. You worked hard for this, Aquarius, and you know it. You have been maybe almost like a workaholic and produced a lot. But how you're seeing this now is very confident. Your psychic abilities are helping you to have an illumination. This could be almost like an enlightenment if it's turned right side up. But you're following that psychic abilities and feeling confident, of feeling attractive, of feeling ready to just know what's right and to go after it. And it's coming with the King of Wands. Well, you've got the power couple. This is you, how you see your investments. And this King of Wands is how the environment sees you or how you're connecting to the environment. So, with a lot of intuition, with a lot of energy, with bold action, you could be coming together with a partnership and planning to take action, maybe to travel, to move to another country, something about the world travel or connecting more to people all over the world with this project, this business you're opening. And you've got both the masculine and the feminine energies coming together. This is, to me, my favorite couple in the tarot because they're passionate for each other. There's sensual energy. There's this sense of confidence and unbridled confidence here. They're claiming their place. They've been through a lot. You don't get to be the king and queen with no energy, no effort. And so that is where your energy is in the environment. And what is coming as your hope and fear is the Three of Wands. So you're progressing. I'm really happy to see this, Aquarius. Whatever you've established yourself, you feel good about this establishment. It's been very productive. But now you've had your hand on a new idea and you're taking it out into the world and you're waiting with the Three of Wands to see if your ships, you see down, it looks like maybe it's a desert, but it's actually water with the sun so illuminating that it's just shimmering with your ships coming in. So whatever this project is, coming together in a couple with someone of the fire, Sagittarius, Aries, a Leo, you're going to be successful, victorious. Your vision is growing and it's going to bring you into the energy of the sun. Well, Aquarius, this is clarity. I'm so happy to deliver this message because it's clear, it's optimistic. If you worried about whatever had to end, if that was like in your mind, you're concerned, you were maybe having a hard time letting a relationship go or letting a situation you've invested in move forward, but it's going to say you're claiming your place under the sun with this sense of rebirth. And there are, to me, 3 cards of rebirth. You have death is a rebirth, like the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. You're totally, radically changing. And it's because you're also seeing this energy correctly now. The sun and then comes into judgment. That is a progression from 20 to 21. Sorry, from 19 to 20. So you're waking up to what is going to bring you happiness, a connection, a new kind of partnership, one where you will know this upgrade was right. It was good to let go of something that was no longer serving you so you could come into your true happiness. Success is here. And it's coming with after all of that, you might need to take time to heal. This is also a card of healing. Rest, renew your energy so you can be reborn and flow with this vision you're taking out, with success, with confidence, with bold action, with psychic abilities. But it's going to be a big upgrade to use your energy toward what you know is right. And it's coming in with the King of Cups. Well, you're resting and dreaming and getting downloads, taking time out from any kind of conflict mentally and just resting your mind so you can feel the love all around you. The King of Cups, they do claim their place. He's claiming his place on the throne in the middle of the ocean. The ships are turbulent, ups and downs, but you've been able to go through the ups and downs of maybe whatever this vision you put out, waiting for the ships to coming in, waiting for the results. And the results are going to be good, mature, emotionally driven. And you're also getting the Ace of Swords. Well, as I've mentioned before, the Ace of Swords is an offering from the heavens, from God, from your spiritual mind, from the angels. But it's a gift to begin with clarity. And you have the clarity here twice. So it's emphasizing whatever your visionary energy is that you're taking out into the world, it's going to be successful. It's going to be true. It's going to be clear. And it's also going to be something that you're working on and getting recognition for. If you've worried about what you've invested in was not getting recognition like you had wanted, you are now getting a dream team. And there you are with the blue tights. And when the hangman was here, you had red tights and a blue tunic. But now you're standing in the flow with that emotional connection. And this is building something you've worked on, invested in. And now you're seeing this could be something very productive that you're going to be recognized for. And it's going to be successful. Your next stage, your next work, whatever you're putting out there. And it's going to bring you the star. Well, there you are, Aquarius, showing up in your own reading. And there's a lot of deep emotions around this idea, around a new just perspective that you're seeing clearly. Because when we have the sun and the star, that is could be fame and fortune. This is being able to shine in the outer world, in the light of day, to be reborn into your true nature, your authentic self. But you're also the star. You're a transparent. You're a naked. You're authentic. This is Aquarius. You're innovative. And you're healing your memory pool so you can come into this waterfall. You're going to be taking this water into this waterfall of power. And the energy is going to require you to have strength, to know how to use your energy. You have personal power, but that's not enough. We need to know when to take it out. Who do we talk to? How do we connect with others? How much do we share? You have infinite energy and power, but it's also knowing when to tame your inner beast, when to be loving, when to be angry if you need to, when to speak up. And the final card is the High Priestess. Well, this is a beautiful reading, Aquarius, for you. The High Priestess, this is Pisces energy. You have Pisces energy twice, so that could be very important in your chart. You could have a Pisces energy, or something happened in Pisces season that led to an enlightenment, a new perspective on your psychic abilities, on what you're working on. You could be a tarot reader, a channeler, a healer, one who is doing spiritual work behind the scenes, but you're flowing in the seeds of the pomegranate at the gateway to the underworld. You've got the strength to move into that territory and to know how to use your power, to shine like you are the star. And you will heal and inspire others with the energy of the sun. So these are major energies for you, Aquarius. At the Sagittarius full moon that's coming tomorrow, there will be a time to let go of anything that is no longer serving you. The full moon is offering us a time of release, releasing the old, so you can see truthfully what is right now and to take action on this new idea. And to know you are waking up to a spiritual path in life that will be successful, honored, connecting to your deepest knowing, and also bring you to this energy of fame and fortune. So don't worry about what you're investing in, what you're working on, what your vision is that you put out, what you're planning, because it's going to be more than you could possibly imagine is coming back to you. And it's coming back in the energy of the power couple of fire. You're going to be confident in this new business with your psychic abilities heightened now. And so it is. And thank you so much for being here today, Aquarius. A Leo Aquarius energy. This is your counterpart. This is your opposite sign. And so at Leo season, at the height of the summer, you are going to shine, and you're going to be in that waterfall of personal power, of healing your energies and coming forward with flow, with confidence. Unbridled confidence is yours now. And I'm so happy to deliver this message to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And sending you love. Bye-bye.